the one thing you want to improve the most over this summer?
I think I do feel like taken steps this spring, but being consistent. I mean, the way I view it is Kirk Cousins is one of the most consistent players that I've ever watched, and his head's never too high, never too low, and he just continues to play and play and play.
Are you talking decision making or throws?
I mean, everywhere, on and off the field. He's just level-headed guy, and he's just going to take it and keep going and manage the game and make good decisions. The way we view it, if we're not going backwards, we're turning the ball over. We're a tough team to beat. We're going to move the ball, whether it's 4 yards at a time, and then spring a big play. That's what I want to do, and that's what I need to do this coming fall.
So you said being level-headed. When you went on that scoring drive today, you rip off 3-4 big plays in a row. How hard is it for you to be level-headed?
Yeah, now I guess you can get excited. There's nothing wrong with getting excited. We saw Kirk get excited after one of his big games this last season, but as a quarterback, never too high, never too low. Right after that drive, you kind of. What I do is with my hands, I just flick it off. It's like almost like I'm just throwing away, that last drive that could never happen. So you have a short-term memory when you're a quarterback. That's what you got to do, whether it's good or bad, because things can change very quickly.
Would you rather have Jamal Lyles catching passes from you or sacking opposing quarterbacks?
I did see that. I did see a couple of his great plays on defense. I would love to have him on our side of the ball, but if the defense needs it, they can snag him for a series or two.
What kind of final case, I guess, if you can make it, you should leave the spring as the number one guy?
My biggest thing that I feel is just being respected by my fellow teammates. That's a big part, I believe, of being a leader and being the guy, which is kind of my goal for this team. So I guess it's up to them whether they view me as that guy, and I think that's a very telling sign of where we're at.
So what's next? This summer, what do you try to do to continue building toward being a starter?
Continue just to work with the guys on and off the field. Just be a great teammate. Just being a great teammate was one of my goals. I said, be the man, for this team. Just being able to talk to everyone about anything, any problems, any issues, get through school or life, whatever it is. Just being the best teammate I possibly could be. And I think when you develop an off-the-field chemistry, it makes on-the-field chemistry so much easier. You can talk about anything. So I think that's the biggest thing I want to do.
It sounds like you talked about that drive, but how much fun was that drive, getting those big chunks of yardage down the field?
It was awesome. And, we had that mindset before we went on the field. We're going to go. We tried to throw deep with the coverage, didn't allow us to do that the first play, and then